What do you know? These things are somehow immune to the change of time. Wow, Alchemov really has advanced technology. Man, Chrono Trigger, eat your heart out. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In last episode, we searched far, far and wide, and we triumphed for the power of love. And also Ricky being a coward.
Yeah.
But hey, in this episode though, we are going to focus on being closer to the people in which we know. And it starts off with this lovely woman.
Hey.
Lighthouse manager Shaylin used to be my classmate. She always got good grades, always the top of the class. So I thought that she'd end up working at the Imperial Palace. But she volunteered to manage the lighthouse instead. Maybe it's because she likes to see so much.
Hey.
It looks like that dullard Scarlin finally picked one of the girls. Maybe he wasn't as indecisive as I thought.
So it started off nice, now you're going down a bit bitter.
Hey.
I feel sorry for the girl who wasn't chosen. But then again, I'm sure she'll find someone better in the end. I mean, she likes Scarlin, so she can't exactly have high standards.
Ouch! Well then, you seem very nice and lovable.
Yeah.
Jeez, you seem nice. You seem nice at parties. Anyway, though, the reason why we wanted to start off with that particular Hyentia is because I think if we go down to the Fountain of Eternity and switch it to nighttime, another thing should hopefully have popped up. Indeed, it has. Because a while ago, we talked to this lovely woman. She mentioned that her friend seems to have different opinions. Well, let's talk to her and see if that's changed.
Well.
What a pickle. What should I do? Will you please help me? My daughter has suddenly begun hating Homs and Napon. She even finds half-blooded Hyentia distasteful. She was perfectly fine with other races up until a little while ago. Then she just suddenly changed. I have no idea why either. I'd like to help her if I could find out why this happened, but she doesn't seem to want to talk to me about it. Maybe she'll talk with you. She hates other races? I've heard that Hyentia hate conflict, but... That's right, normally no one cares. Although I have heard of some very old texts. Texts which say things about only pure Hyentia being acceptable. Old mumbo jumbo.
If only you knew.
I'm ever so sorry. It's selfish of me to ask you of this when it's nothing to do with you, but nonetheless, thank you very much.
This side quest is kind of weird, especially in modern political times, but I'm not gonna get into that in much. I do like how it follows on upon Melia's second consort mother, or fourth consort mother, and how there's like themes, and this actually builds upon it, as in like it's an old tradition or an old trait. Just like in real life, some habits literally die hard.
Me.
I do not feel the need to speak with those from other races. Please leave me alone.
Again, we're just starting off with all of the friendly faces, aren't we? Well, only one course of action. Melia, put your imperial foot down, please.
Me.
What do you want? Some mother's been telling everyone she's worried about me. Well, frankly, who I choose to despise is none of her business. The wings on your head look, how can I say, rather stunted. That means you have Homs, and so I'd rather not speak with you, if at all possible. Perhaps if you were to bring me 2 pieces of marine marble, then I could be persuaded to tolerate your conversation. You can find marine marble at Air Sea. Even a school child knows that. Goodness me, I see it's not just your wings that are stunted.
Ah, we're one short! Be right back. Luckily though, we know exactly where to go for it. You thought we were only talking to a random NPC for no reason? No. It mentions it on purpose because she actually has what we need. As long as you have 3-star affinity and Alchemov, you're all good. And in case you need, each play for your every pleasure, although not needed. Anyway though, that's just a nice little subtle hint, like, hey, I'm bringing up this NPC for no reason. You know, she might know, she might know a thing or two.
Mm-hmm.
But hey ho. And can I say, I do like this sort of, I don't know how you call it. It's like, I'm not going to talk to you, but if you were to give me free stuff, then maybe.
Yeah, entitlement.
Yeah, wow. Snooty.
Me.
Also, you brought me the marine marble. You people travel together, yes, despite being in different races. Frankly, I cannot understand it. Very well, I'll grace you with a small amount of my time. I'll tell you why I can't stand the other races of Bionis. It all started with something quite trivial, to be honest. That half-wit Vidian broke my headwing decorations, and that night as I slept I heard a voice in my dreams. The Bionis itself spoke to me. It said only those of pure Hyentia blood are worthy. The Bionis deemed to create us, the Hyentia, first. Those savage Homs are quite simply a joke, no offense. As I'm sure you're aware, Vidian's blood is tainted by those savages. So she got jealous of my beautiful headwings and decorations. Clearly she must have stolen them to smash them out of spite. Can't expect anything more, considering her heritage. But it doesn't really matter. This marine marble is even nicer than my old decorations. I suppose I could forgive Vidian. That's why you're talking to me in the first place after all, right?
Wow. Wow. Now, I'm not gonna say, or not gonna speak much on this matter, because of you know why.
Current times.
Current times, but just not in the place of a Let's Play. I don't know. But I do find it kind of weird how someone is like, hey, I had a dream once, and therefore I'm gonna change my personality, and that's gonna ruin my life. It kind of reminds me of something that happened to me a few years ago. If you guys remember back in 2012 when everyone thought the world's gonna end, I actually knew a guy or a friend of mine who gave up his job, spent all of his life savings, including pretty much everything that he had possession-wise, thinking, I'm not gonna need it because the world's gonna end. And then the world ended, and then he looked very, very silly. And here's a morbid tone. I haven't heard from them since.
Wow.
Buddy, if you're still alive, hi, how's it going? Hopefully you're not dead. If you want to though, hit me up. And also, maybe subscribe to the channel. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Plug, plug. I'm just gonna leave it there. Your friend's alright. She's a bit mad, but she's fine.
Well,
The Bionis told her that? I can't believe it. But now you mention, I do recall her having bad dreams one night. And I get the feeling that that was the very day she was changed. How very frightening. Anyway, at least we now got the bottom of this now. Right, I'll go and talk to Lasonia. She cannot be allowed to think like that in this day and age. I just hope she listens to me.
And I'm not gonna hop on this too much, but people could learn from this.
Topple resist.
So it's topple resist because thinking like that, it might get you toppled.
Collapsing friendship.
No. Anyway, though, so I hope that'll be dealt with in due time. But for now, let's try and fix up another bit of family. And for someone who's having family issues, at least in our headcanon, we'll switch things up to Sharla. Hopefully she can shoot this one right in the bud. If you could even shoot the problem in the bud. You know, that's going into a different topic entirely, so you know I'm just going to drop that. Rasha, hey, how you doing?
Oh, fine.
Daddy was singing a lovely song. I wonder where he learned it. I want to try and sing too.
Oh, fine.
Do you mind if I talk to you about something? Of course, if you think I could help. Once I used to travel the world as a nut-pop merchant. My sister Pawn and I ran our own little outfit. It was so enjoyable. Then one night we were attacked as we were set up camp by RC. He was badly injured, and my sister Pawn lost her life. How awful, I'm sorry to hear that. My sister Pawn was Cherri's Mama Pawn. Since then I've been taking care of Cherri, but she blames me for her Mama Pawn's death. Time is supposed to be a great healer, but maybe Cherri doesn't want to accept what happened that day, even though she knows it was just an accident. I know better than anyone that it's hard to accept these things. Perhaps you're right, but still, I wish it'd been me who died that day, and not my sister Pawn. You can't think like that, Rasha, but maybe, yes, here's an idea. Tell me, do you know what kind of monster attacked you? It was near the ether crystal deposit at RC. It's probably still there even now. Maybe we could get rid of it. I know that won't change anything between you and Cherri, but you and Cherri need to find some way of getting over this. Her stubbornness has to stop sometime. If you could beat that monster, it'd be great help.
And we get another quest's exclusive enemy. It doesn't matter who you are, everyone's got a family, and hey, you know what? I'm gonna be a little bit sentimental here, I guess. I myself have had problems with family. Some things I agree on, some things I don't agree on. But at the end of the day, though, they're family, and you gotta throw a bone their way sometime. It's just playing heartwarming side quests like this. Just makes you feel, just that little bit of buzz of warmth going. Ah, I have family. It's either that or more bleak and think, ah, thank God my sister's not racist. Wait, what?
Well, at least you have a better chance with family than I do.
Oh, come on. At some point, your family loves you. Family's family. And you know what? I hope you guys have, I guess love support your family too. I know it's kind of a weird tangent to go on in a Let's Play for Xenoblade, but hey, if you've got family, or someone you haven't talked to in a long time, just give them a call. Just say hi. You never know. You might catch up, and things have changed. Lord knows I can remember the amount of times that I haven't talked to someone in a long time, and I find myself being pleasantly surprised by how much they've changed or what you've got to talk to about. I don't know. A little bit of PSA for LightlicePlays there. LightlicePlays. I told you, family. Anyway, let's get to murdering. A good family outing? Huh?
It might be for Dunban and Fiora.
Hey, dear sister. How about we go murder do something for your birthday? Oh, Dunban, you always know how to make me happy. Even more than Shulk? Yes. His idea of a good time is doing a word search. Oh, Fiora, for your birthday, I got you a Sudoku! Oh, what a good friend of a thing I am. Anyway, though, Rasha mentioned that they are by the ether deposit, which is true, and in some cases not true. What you need to do? Jump off the cliff, hopefully not hit the sand and die. No, I kind of slid off the sand, but I was okay. In some ways, I recommend Ricky in jumping off those things, because look at that. We're standing, and he's already in swimming motion.
Yeah.
It's very hard to get full damage on sand when he's that not knee deep. Anyway, though, we have a lot of hodes. Ironically, though, you don't need to kill any one of these guys. You've just got to kill this guy. As long as you beat him off in a distance, he's not actually that much of a threat on his own. I've got Pillager Hode, part of the Ether Hode variety. So he does have a few debuffs and a few bit of attacks right there. But other than that, we get this cloth shreds, remnant of some Nopon clothing, and of course, being unique to a quest, you get a whole ponytail and a crystal. Not bad, but not impressive. But now that's done, okay, grief. I could grief to Nopon for days.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know he's. Where did you come from? I know I've said this many times, but man, when you're surrounded by cute Nopon like this, you just want snugging them all. Never get Nopon plush.
Apart from that dialogue where that little kid just said that Banna picks on him.
What are you talking about? Banna is a good, innocent Nopon who has no misdeeds at all. And is not being foreshadowed in this sneaky Nopon voice. Anyway, Rasha, before you go,
Oh, fine.
here's clothing.
You got rid of that monster. What saved me back then was my sister Pawn's sacrifice. She drew away the monster's attention. That allowed me to escape despite my injuries. But Cherri still feels I abandoned my sister Pawn that day. Can I make one final request? It is about a piece of cloth that belonged to my sister Pawn. Can you give it to Cherri for me?
And that goes off feather rest. It's kind of a heavy thing, and I think they save some of these side quests for the Nopon just to get that little bit of juxtaposition, I guess. I mean, look at this.
Soften the blow, kinda.
Yeah. I mean, look at this. Happy, cute, sweet Nopon. Like Ricky.
Pineapple.
I mean, look at this. This cute little Nopon pineapple. This Napple. This Popon? Pinepon? Anyway, it just is a kind of nice contrast that kind of, I wouldn't say wakes you up, but just makes you go, oh, I don't know. It's like a mini version of Metal Face, I suppose so. But, per her request, there you go.
This is for you. Piece of old cloth, what would I want with this? You don't recognize it? This pattern I've seen somewhere before. If from my beloved Mama Pawn's clothing. Where'd your friends get this? You avenged your mother's death. So my Auntie Pawn Rasha still regrets what happened. Actually, I already knew that. I knew it wasn't Auntie Pawn's fault. It was the fault of Monster. I'll never forget my beloved Mama Pawn. I'll carry this piece of cloth with me always. Never forget. I'll never forget those that were dear to me either. Thank you. From now on, I want to patch things up with my Auntie Pawn.
Tying heals all wounds, I guess.
Oh, fine.
We delivered it to her. I see. How was she? She said she doesn't blame you. She knows it was the monster. From now on, she wants to patch things up with you. Me and Cherri, patch things up. I do hope I could be like a good Mama Pawn to her. You're all she's got, and she's all you've got, right? That's right. I've always wallowed in self-pity about my sister Pawn's death. Now I want to put that energy into connecting with Cherri. If you continue to believe in each other, then we'll turn out fine. I've always believed things will turn out okay. Maybe I was relying on that idea a bit too much. Thank you so much, my friends. I'll do my best.
Now with that, we've hopefully we began the recovery of 2 families, and Sharla's Reliance has been put on the skill branch. Oh no, it just always is nice to see. And with Sharla, we get her to Aoife a defense, so now Sharla could be offensive as well as defensive, which I think suits her better in her character combat role. But that's it, guys. Feel good episode, albeit a bit weird tonal wise, but you get the point. I'm glad that I've got another member of my family, extended family, right here. I love you.
Love you.
And I love your family too. Don't ever see it, but you know, I just figured might as well get that out there. But guys, I'm about to say thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to like it and go say hi to your family, friends, or significant other, or whatever one you want to pick. Hey, hell, even if it's your cat. And if you dislike it, well then, why does your family hate you? Or why do you hate them? Questions I don't ask, but I just did. But if you want to subscribe to see more content like this, then be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Just kiss already! Make another family!